I really like the music for the bosses. They have the nicest amount of tension.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
That's a squid. I love how you can hold down the boost and do a side loop at the same time,
Yeah, I love it.
just to knock enemies and like a big group of enemies in the air.
Now I
Combat's
can.
a little satisfying.
What is that marker?
I
There's
would love for
marker.
them to. What?
Oh, I was gonna say there's markers everywhere.
Yeah. I would love for them to add a heavy attack to Sonic's like combat repertoire. Look around for things that could be side looped or something nearby. Or perhaps, yeah, right there.
Oh,
Whoops. That's okay. There's a music note over there. You unlocked Ocean Palace.
if it gets me this song.
The fucking dash pads everywhere. My only issue with this game is sometimes they like throw things in the middle of like the open world that take you away from where you're trying to go.
Yeah, I am noticing that, and it's a little.
Jump in the hamster wheel. This is another one of those insanely easy, pointless things. Oh, just, yeah. Just boost. There you go.
What
It's
on
that
earth?
easy.
Hey, there's that squid.
You might be able to catch up to it, but I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out where that spawned. Oh,
Nah, he was too fast. Oh yeah, if you side loop a bunch in a circle to get rings, see what happens when you hit max rings.
oh, you want me to see that right now?
I mean, if you wanna.
I kind of want to see a little more first.
Yeah, yeah.
That was fucking pointless.
I like how often you can hear little clinking noises from the cocoa at random areas.
So that's what that is.
Yeah.
I didn't collect anything more for this guy, right?
Oh, let's see. Oh, you got some for your strength.
Lord knows I need it. Lord,
He
give me
wants to
strength.
sleep.
Oh, I missed out on this.
No worries, it'll probably be night again soon. I forget how long the like the time span in between is.
I like how he's got all these like expensive video lights out here.
Yeah, and Sonic walks into them and they shatter.
That's
The
what
force from
happens.
Sonic's walking speed must be so powerful. He has like a small earthquake around him at all times.
So what are those that I'm collecting?
Those are Coco that later on you can use you give them to another Coco that looks like the hermit and it'll increase your speed.
Ooh. Amy.
He's giving his love to Amy.
It's hilarious seeing him doing that. I don't know why.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Amy?
I feel like a
What's it
mess. I
like
haven't shaved in
being all
like 2 months.
ghosty?
Honestly, I don't feel that difference since
He's
you helped
growing
clear my
that
mind.
beard.
I
Yeah,
guess it feels kind of
Hell yeah.
with this root beer right
detached.
here.
Have you
It's the
ever
root beard.
flown around in a dream? Like
Perfect.
you're lighter than air? That's what it feels like to me anyway.
Amy's just astral traveling.
Finally land and
Yeah, she's
behold
astrally projecting herself into this
Hang in there, Amy.
cyber world.
Yeah.
I'll figure something out.
I do like Sonic's direction for his voice. It's very gentle.
I like what. Yeah, I like whatever they're doing.
Instead of being like, whoa, yeah! He's just like, yeah, I'll be right back.
He's more somber.
I'll find out whatever's hurting you. I will stop it, my love.
Does he really love her though? Reach the
Maybe.
goal. Clear with rank S. Clear with 40.
Yeah.
I feel like I missed a level.
Oh, you'll find more. You don't have to play them in order in any way.
I forgot you said I could skip those.
Yeah, they play the same every single time.
That's so weird to watch.
Yeah, you get this like little load screen training menu. It's weird.
Ooh, this looks
Reminds me of
bossy.
Bayonetta or Devil May Cry. Yeah, they take a lot of notes from other games in this. It's so odd, but I mean, I like it. It's fun. It's very different.
Oh, is this the drifting one?
No, that one that one drifting level I was talking about is like near the end of the game.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
No.
Woo! Cheesed it.
Cheese dick.
You see,
Sorry.
sometimes I do and don't like electric music like this, and it can be overwhelming. But with this game's soundtrack, it fits so well to its like digital theme. Because this, otherwise, give me this music any other day, and I'm not a fan of it. But for this situation, it totally fits and fucking goes hard.
Yeah, I'm not usually a fan of it either. I like it in this context.
Yeah. I like that these levels are at least short.
Rank S time. Ooh.
If you don't 100% them all, it's no matter. We're not going for 100% completion. There's no reward for it.
There's no reward?
Unless you count an achievement.
An achievement that
You
doesn't
don't get
appeal
like
to me.
you don't get like a special in-game item. You don't get like an outfit for Sonic. Nah,
Wait.
nothing.
Why can he run like this so fast?
What do you mean?
Oh,
You
it's
mean,
like
how can you run so fast?
yeah, how does this blue blur run so fast?
He just can.
The hot-headed speedster, or is it the spiky-headed speedster?
It's a hot-headed speedster. Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. That was our golden series.
I think it's one of our best.
One of our earlier series. I still think Banjo-Tooie, nothing can top that. We had some of our best conversations during Banjo-Tooie.
Oh yeah, and I think everything in Mario Odyssey with Logan too.
Oh yeah, that was it. That was a good time as well, simply because I didn't have a Switch yet, and that was my first experience of the whole game. So pretty much everything I saw in Mario Odyssey, I saw for the first time with you instead.
That makes it better, I think.
Yeah, it was a good game. Normally I would have been like, oh no, I don't want this spoiler. But back at the time, I didn't think I was going to get a Switch for a long time. And Mario Odyssey wasn't my main goal to get for a Switch.
Was it worth every penny though?
Yeah, Switch is pretty good.
I don't really
I
care
use
for it
Switch
anymore that much.
The Switch is one of the consoles I use the most still.
I think it's the least used that I've got.
I just, surprisingly, this has been the most Pokemon-less generation of a Nintendo console for me.
Yeah,
And
you.
it sucks that I'm saying I don't play any Pokemon on the Switch, because I've played almost every Pokemon on the Switch.
It's weird. I've been replaying. Oh, sorry. I've kind of been
You're fine.
replaying Soul Silver.
Soul Silver's great.
Over here.
I really like Platinum version a lot, just because the Sinnoh region's very comfy.
I still love the 5th gen Unova. I think that's one of my
I need to
favorite
beat that
games.
one. I never beat Black and White.
It had actually really good story.
Yeah, I did hear. It was like the Pokemon game with a plot. And I really liked that the sprites were 2D animated. Pokemon should have stayed like that forever.
Guide the Coco back to their mother while avoiding the bombs. Getting hit 3 times will fail the quest.
Oh, this is just like a little breath of fresh air while playing. They give you something like this to do. Where the music actually sounds like a peppy Sonic game for a minute.
How many am I supposed to get?
You gotta get all those little guys over. You know, people have been clamoring for a Chow Garden. Why didn't they just use these little guys for some kind of, like, raising minigame?
Yeah, they should have.
I feel like that would have been really nice. But, I mean, if they're gonna bring back anything related to a Chow Garden, it should just be the goddamn Chow Garden.
I never played with the Chow Garden.
It's a fun time if you ever get into it. But it requires playing Sonic Adventure 2 a lot. Because you have to replay levels to get rings, which are the currency to buy things for your Chow.
The green emerald just comes to me?
Yep.
I love
No
the
idea
dance.
how they had it.
Why is he dancing? Where'd he pull that from?
He just got it. No explanation. It's a video game.
You're right.
They're having a beautiful little rock baby ceremony.
They're rocks.
Yeah, they're making little Korok noises.
I was gonna say they do sound like the Koroks. The Korok seeds or whatever they're called.
So plinky.
Pudding, pudding. Oh, I can't wait to look at this back and when I'm editing.
I wonder what that symbol means.
Did they die?
Just about, yeah.
They're still so happy though.
Okay.
This Breath of the Wild ass music too.
They did really good. The soundtrack has so many tracks to it too. Lots of cinematics.
They act like none of that happened.
Do we even know?
They're actually really
what that
beautiful.
was?
Yeah.
No, but I got a sense of completion, comfort.
I'm just as confused as she
Let's
is.
keep moving. I want to wrap up our time here.
You should have seen my face the whole time I was playing this game.
I bet you were like just as confused as I am right now.
My jaw was dropped because I'm not used to Sonic games being serious again after more than a decade of games that were full of meta humor and irony and just some of the worst writing I've had to deal with.
It's kind of funny. Why are these
mean,
little
Sonic-
guys up here?
Sonic Colors opens with him using the word epic.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, Sonic says, "Man, this place is epic."
Honestly, I didn't even remember. I played a little bit of Colors.
Colors is okay.
You said the remaster was kind of garbage.
Yeah, the remaster is like, wow. They fucked up the colors. Yeah, right. In a game called Sonic Colors, they go
Where's all the
fuck
colors
up the
at
colors.
then?
They like, I don't know how to put it. They like, yeah, I don't know how to put a lot of things, man. They made the colors less saturated, like they were bleak, and then they put bloomy ass lights on everything, like it was a Xbox 360 launch title.
Oh my god. Did
Remember
everything...
when the 360 came out and games like Fable 2 and Overlord were covered in just bloom?
And remember how everything had like a glow or shine?
Yeah. One of the
Specular
first
highlights?
games I'd ever seen back on the 360 was Overlord. And it was this game where you're this big evil like villain and you have a troop of little goblins and you play as like an evil overlord. And I remember there was just bloom everywhere and I was just squinting my eyes and I was playing it on a CRT TV, so it was really bright.
I can only imagine.
I played Xbox 360 games on a like shitty tube TV for years. It was so hard to see shit.
I didn't actually own an Xbox 360 until 2012.
I got one around like 2008, 2009 for Christmas. And it's so weird that I got Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts and Sonic 06. Two games that, respectfully, were said to have killed their series at the time. And I played through both games completely unaware of any issues they had, and I loved them just as they were. That's why I can play those games like it's nothing now, because I played them so much that I don't even really care or notice errors.
Yeah, I completely understand that too.
Back in the day when you didn't have many games, you would kind of just play what you had and enjoy them. Before the days of me having like emulators with 100 games hooked up, or a Switch with like 200 games in our library.
Or a Retroid Pocket.
Yeah. It's like, back then, if I had a brand new game, I would play it until I squeezed every little bit of enjoyment out of it.
I wish I was like that.
I do have memories of going to GameStop during like the end days of the GameCube and the PS2. Our GameStop had these little yellow slip cases, and they had just PS2 loose discs in them. And by the end of the PS2's era, they were selling games for pennies.
I remember getting a couple games that I wanted for like $2 each.
Dude, I have these like little slip cases that say like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas 0.1 cents. It's like, dude, no fucking way.
That's ridiculous.
And I still have them because it's like I have these games like Starsky and Hutch for PS2, Serious Sam, and they all cost a penny.
That's ridiculous.
The people at GameStop really printed out stickers that are probably worth more than a penny to slap on there to say, hey, this game's a penny.
Nowadays? Oh, definitely.
Yeah. I have like 5 copies of Starsky and Hutch for PS2 in this house.
So many.
A bunch of iToy games. I do own an iToy for the PS2, I just don't fuck with it.
Wasn't the Kinect the one that hated fat people like us?
Yes, the Kinect hates fat people. The Kinect did let me play Fruit Ninja though, it did work with Fruit Ninja.
I think it was trying to tell you something.
Fruit Ninja was awesome. That was the only Kinect game I could get to play perfectly, and I loved it.
I think the Kinect was trying to call you a fruit. Because it was the only game it let you play. I'm sorry. No.
I bought Sonic Free Riders because I liked Sonic Riders so damn much. I still have never gotten to play Sonic Free Riders, and I own it, and I've never gotten to play it.
That's ridiculous.
I've never gotten past the main menu.
What did I...
You almost made it.
Yeah, I kind of fucked this one up. I'm gonna retry it one time.
When I open the main menu for Sonic Free Riders, it just keeps going left and right on the, like, menu and the options and shit.
Oh,
I'm too fat.
I feel this. It can't register my body either.
It won't register my hands. And I was like, damn it! Because I paid like $20 digitally, and Xbox don't get refunds. And I mean, back in the day, I was all for being active and playing those little active games. I had, the Xbox webcam. It wasn't the Kinect, I had the webcam. And I had this game called You're in the Movies, and I was addicted to playing the shit out of that. It was just really cringy, bad mini games, but I remember it was very fun and interactive.
I kind of wish I got to try stuff like that.
It came with a little white webcam for the 360, and it was before the Kinect even existed. It was like a little proto-Kinect, I guess.
Was it also developed by Rare? I'm kidding. Whoa.
You know what? I think I actually did get to play Kinect Sports, and that game as well actually did work decently.
You see that? I didn't expect that.
Yeah, US ranked the whole damn thing.
Hell yeah.